Okay, we are good there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Trails from Zero. So let me make sure everything's set up here. My bitrate's horrible, but okay. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Where we last left off, we finished chapter 1, where we uncovered the plot of the wolves attacking the townspeople of Mainz, and it was with the freaking Rivachi Mafia again. And we stopped them this time again, but we almost got destroyed by their army of evil dogs. But we got a new buddy that helped us out, which was the wolf, the divine wolf, who saved us by having his friends outnumber everyone. So we arrested them, and they got bailed out, and we got introduced to the big bosses of the mafia, who saying that they need to keep us away from an auction that's gonna be happening soon. So that, and also get ahead of the Heiyu. Also, we got introduced to new characters of the, well, I think it was the Troupe that's in the town. There was a blonde girl, I forget, it was Elia. Elia? I can't pronounce it, but she's friends with Ciel, and got her tickets and possibly going to bring Lloyd along to see the show. But now we have to, the special support section are going to see some more requests. Let me also check real quick. I feel like the music's a little loud for me. Okay, check requests. Urgent. Old road property monster extermination. Chief Tolta. Oh. The village's property has been overrun by monsters. We locked them in, but it's still very dangerous there. I'll explain at my house in America. Oh, okay. Short. Enigma combat test. Orbital store. 1500 Mira. We are looking for people to assist with testing the Enigma in real combat. Though there's no risk in applying, we are seeking those familiar with the Enigma. Applicants, please ask Wendy at the Orbital Oh, okay, so Wednesday. Guardian Force drill participation. Oh, Deputy Commander bails. The Deputy Commander of Tangram's Gate Forces requests your participation in a live combat drill with our guardsmen recruits. For more details, please stop by the Tangram Gate Command Room. Medium and West Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. The Nephenis G have been signed. Okay, we asked this special. Where is everybody? What's everybody doing? No. Lloyd, Randy, thanks for helping me with traffic control. Oh, sorry, that was way too informal. Detective Banning's in special support section. Thank you for your cooperation with traffic control. Come on, Cade. You really don't need to treat us like that. We're friends. Besides, you always had our backs too. Why wouldn't we return the favor? I suppose you make a good point. Next time I'm in a bind, I hope you won't mind me bailing you. I hope you won't mind bailing me out again. For sure. Just give us a ring and we'll be right there. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Well then, back to the job. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I intend to stock up on the latest models before the festival, and then watch them sell like wildfire. Next month can't come soon enough. Oh, you guys are Wendy's friends, aren't you? Have you heard about our brand new ornament cover? Oh, yeah, we. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, let's talk to Wendy. Ah, Lloyd in SSS. Welcome. Oh, I think she's like more of an Annalise, or not Annalise, she has like a tomboy style personality. Hey, Wendy. We're just stopping by to handle a request. There was someone here who wants us to do a combat test for the Enigma, right? Oh, that. Yeah, I submitted that request. The Foundation wanted us to test out something on the Enigma, and who better to try it out than the people who actually use it. I didn't realize it'd be you guys, though. I really appreciate the help. We'd be more than happy to lend a hand. So what exactly do these Enigma tests entail? It's not gonna be too complicated, so don't worry. First, I want to install a new benchmark program onto Enigma units. You lost me. The Epstein Foundation, the creators of the Enigma ornaments, are scouting out ideas for the system. The Enigma is still brand spanking new and isn't widespread yet, you know? And the folks at the Foundation are still fine-tuning the specs, so they want to report on its efficiency. Therefore, the Foundation developed this benchmark program. On a basic level, the program collects data on the ornament's durability and efficiency, making troubleshooting issues easier. Oh, that's right, Teota. You're part of the Foundation, right? You heard anything about all this? No, I was on the Orbital Staff Development Team, not in Enigmas. My current task is conducting combat tests with the Orbital Staff, remember? Oh yeah, you didn't mention that before. Sounds like the Foundation's conducting a lot of tests for their dev teams. Either way, I finished writing up most of the evaluations, but I'm having some issues with combat benchmarks. Either way, I finished writing up most of the evaluations, but I'm having some issues with the combat benchmarks. Well, I could probably just half-ass a test real quick on my own, but as an engineer, I know how nice it is to get real feedback from experienced users. Ah, and that's where your request comes in. That's Wendy for you. All right, we accept. Thanks, Lloyd. You're a lifesaver. I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult after all. So what exactly do you want us to do? Right, it should be a walk in the park. I just want you to try casting the art that conceals you from enemies. Apparently, it's an art that is only possible to use with the Enigma. An art that conceals you from enemies. So that's all I have to do is cast that correctly, and that's that? Judging by the effect, it must be exceptionally special art. We'll have to take care to arrange our chord combination correctly. Alright, we'll leave all that stuff to you, Teota. So once we got that squared away, we just gotta test how the art works in the field, eh? Yes, that seems to be the case. While we're at it, this is a good opportunity to start getting acquainted with our Enigmas. Good luck, everyone! Once you confirm the art's effect, come report all the details to me. Thanks! Oh. High-level quartz? What's that exactly? They're quartz that are too powerful to set in a normal slot. In order to set them, the slot... Oh, it's something to be strengthened. Oh, but I can definitely enhance the slots for you, so... Oh... Yup. Back to upgrade slots. Okay, I need a one... I probably have to look for that one up. Let's see what this one is. We're in chapter 2, baby. Yeah, I need to see what that one is. So, Enigma combat test. Hollow spear art. Oh. 5 and who has that? Oh, after it's a combination. I see. Okay. I think I know what to do. This is gonna be weird. Okay, I know what I need to do, I think. Ellie is probably gonna have to one be performing that, so she's the closest. Yup, she has it. Okay. She has hollow. It's 38 EP. What the fudge? Okay. This is Randy's? That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's go to the highway in the west so we can deal with that monster and test it out in battle. Oh, the chickadee bus stop on the orbital bus. This allows you to quickly reach your destination and travel across Crossbell State. Reviving ball?
Yeah! 敵接近！狙い撃つわ！エニグマ駆動。任せてくれ！そう！さてと。分析を開始します。入手しました。おっしゃー！やあ！私の番です。任せてくれ！エディア！さてと、はい、行きます。任せてくれ！エディア！そこだ！俺の番。私の番そこ！さて、任せてくれ！さてと、
行くぞやりやまだまだいけるおっしゃ
Grandular Crash Bomb.
よし上げていこうぜよしみんな一気に行くぞ
私の番です。
行くぜ俺の番だなエディア
私の番です。エニグマ
私の番ね。
任せろほらよ
それ
任せてくれ
私の番で
そこ
甘いってろよしやっまだまだいけるやっ
EP charge. A note inside the treasure chest receipts. I already have 99, so you guys can take this one instead. Thank you, Estelle.
負けられない俺の番だなやっ
私の番。
はい。ドライブ開始。
任せろエニグマ起動任せてくれ刺さるか
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
私の番ね。スキャッ
や
任せろそこだ行くぞ
はい。
トさてかなんとかなったわね。
Monster egg. Oh. Nope.
さあかかってこいエニグマ駆動行くぜほらよ
私の番ね。スキャッ
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。
や甘いってろ
さてと、へい。
そこだ
さてとエニグマ。
ありがとうチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞまだまだいける
Let's go. Can you close my lid? I don't want a bird to build a nest for me or something. Oh, give me a second. I need to check it real quick. This will be very quick. Yeah, we're good.
もらったぜみんな一旦
私の
ダメか
番です。 撤退を開始します。撤退失敗です。
おっしゃ
とっとと。そんじゃまたな。
よーし一気に行くぞ。
私です。
行くぞ。エディア。
チャンスです。皆さんお願い。敵集団撃破しました。
Dear Bomb? You're from a city? Do you know my pal Lid? He comes by all the time to watch the trains.
やっと。
敵接近、狙い撃つわ。
私の番です。ドライブ開
よ
始。
し
行くぜ。
やあ、データ収集終了しました。
かかってきやがれ。
私の番ね。そこ。
はい、そこです。
行くぞ。
任せろ。
よしエディア。
さてと、そこです。
私の番ね。
そこだ。
俺の番だ。
さてた。
俺の。ちょろいぜ。
Obtain move 2. Does the phrase unlawful search and seizure ring any bells for you?
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
任せてくれみんな。よし先に進もう。
Time Sepith.
セイト。
みんなチャンスよ。
任せてくれ。やっと。
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。
ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。
任せて。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
そこ。
よっしゃ。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。やあ、
ありがとう。よしやっこれが俺たちの力だ。
EP charge. Someone should EP charge you with theft. That's a pretty good one.
やっ
よっしゃ。畳みかけるぞ。
よしそう
チャンスで皆さんお願いします。
任せろ。
さてそこ。
俺の番だな。やっこれが俺たちの力だ。
Proxy puppet. Miaoon. Niaon. Oh god, he's so ugly.
よし一気に行くぞ。
私
俺の番だな。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Let's save here.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
私の番ね。
行きます。 分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだ。
俺の番だな。さあ行くぞ。タイガーチャージ。
ガンナーモードオーバルドライバー出る。出力最大。
聖なる光となりて天より来たれ。
助かりました。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
だな。
行きます。
よし
任せて。そこ
行くぞ。エニグマ
はい。
駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
行くぜ。
や
さてとスキルショッ
行くぞ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
おととい来やがれ。でな。
Let's go.
やったわ。
Ellie learned Wild Swan. Phew, that was harder than I anticipated. Kinda surprised, to be honest. I patrolled these parts a bunch of times back during my CGF days, but I've never seen anything that tough before. However, the bus may now resume service. Fortunately, we should report the good news to City Hall. We'll contact City Hall and inform them that they disposed of the monster on the highway. The bus service will resume immediately. Yeah! The bus is here! Oh, Bellegarde Gate. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Wait, isn't this where I'm supposed to go for... Oh, Tangram Gate. So this is when the Guardians versus armored cars. It's pretty sturdy, isn't it? Though I doubt it would last long against one of the Empire's tanks. If you weren't aware, Bellegarde Gate secures Crossbell's border of the Empire. Wait a minute. Randy, is that you? Hey man, it's been a while. It's good to see you again. Wasn't expecting you to show up here again, honestly. Well, duty calls. Take it easy, okay? Our commander's absent today. Actually, I guess it'd be better to say that he's absent again. Every single day, that guy's preoccupied with entertaining politicians and the like. Some things never change. Ooh.
もらったぜ。
任せてくれ。みんな。
さてと
ダメか。
みんな撤退しましょう。回り込まれ
行
た。
きます。撤退をデータ収集を中断します。
Hey there, Lloyd. So how did your Enigma do doing those combat tests? Worked like a charm, Wendy. They're definitely a huge asset in battles. Hollow Spear, was it? It was just as you said. The enemies did not seem to notice us at all. Seems like that art was making full use of the Mirage element. Given how much we rely on these Enigmas, I bet beefing up our arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run. Agreed. On top of that, the Enigma's communication function is quite handy. Not to mention, synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots is no different than past ornament models, so that's convenient too. Ah, okay, I see. Scroll. Yep, that should be enough for my report. Lloyd, everyone, I really appreciate all your help. Now, what do I give to thank you? Oh, this'll do. Please accept this. Libra gem. Oh, what's this? Apparently, this is an ancient quartz excavated out of some giant ruins from the Middle Ages. I found this baby while fishing around in the previous workshop's warehouse. Ancient quartz. We could use stuff like this? Theoretically speaking, it would not be too strange if they operate in enigmas. After all, ornaments were originally created for the analysis and modification of ancient crystalline circuits. Some reports claim these quartz were being used well before the Great Collapse. Oh yeah, I heard those rumors too. It'd be pretty amazing if they turn out to be true, huh? Well, I can't give you a 100% guarantee it'll work, but I'm getting an orbital reaction from it, at the very least. I already tinker enough around with it a little, so I'm pretty sure it'll be compatible with your enigmas. Sounds like this is really important to you. Thanks, Wendy. We'll use it yet well. Appreciate it. Wendy, if you have other requests, don't hesitate to contact the SSS. You betcha! I'll be looking forward to it next time. Absorb 1% magic damage dealt as EP. Oh. Cool. I should probably get... Okay, we can report these requests now. Let's give him the rain. The rain meter. EP1. It's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, let me talk to the fishing guy. Because apparently he can give you stuff if you can turn in fish. Look at the Fisherman's Guild. You remember the newest member, Lloyd, right? I heard some stories about you, kid. Coupon went and invited out you to our guild, did he? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Name's Sirden, and I'm the manager of the Fisherman's Guild in Crossbell. Oh, nice to meet you. Wait, what? When the heck did I join the Fisherman's Guild? I mean, sure, I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Blah, don't sweat the details, kid. You're already a comrade in rods. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Still, it looks like they all share their love for fishing. It'll be nice to have some people talk about it. Hey there, Lloyd. Are you aware of a rake certification exam? Our guild grants ranks that correspond to how skilled of an angler you are. If you become an ace angler, I bet you'd be legendary in Crossbell. Anyway, kid, if there's anything you'll get... okay. With each promotion you okay, we'll reward you different titles and prizes. 4 unique kinds of fish. Okay, 4. It's been so-so, I guess. Oh, yeah? I guess I heard that the CPD likes to keep you detectives busy. Well, we do work to earn a promotion. Okay, yeah, that's it. Hey, Lloyd, have you trying fishing the West Crossbell Highway yet? Man, I'm loving all these extra orbital buses at Crossbell. So much easier to go around whenever you want. Let's see. Oh, they're resting right now. Lynn and Aeolala are in St. Ursula Medical College. Arios is on standby. Scott and Wenzel are on mains. Ah. Ravacha's not even bothering to hide their movements anymore. We've been getting tons of requests recently. They all seem to involve them. Guess when your police force can't be counted on, it makes more sense for people to come to us. It hurts, but I absolutely have no rebuttal. Hey, you're here again. Can I believe it's been a whole month since we last saw each other? It seems like your group has found its footing. Thanks, Arios. It's good to see you again. I don't think we're sizing up at all to the great divine blade of wind, though. That's for sure. There's no need to compare our accomplishments. Simply continue onward on the path along the path you've chosen. Take a hard look at Crossbell's current state. Learn all you can of this city and its struggles. Then when the time comes, you'll be able to make a difference. If you say so, sir. I'm looking forward to seeing all you grow. Show me one impressive. Okay. I sort of can't tell if he's messing with us or not. If he wants us to impress him. I can't help but feel like he's overestimating us just a little bit. We can go to the... Wait, who's this? Oh, Taurus. Oh, let's go to St. Ursula Medical College. Oh, is that him? Is that, Mr. Hayworth? Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I wasn't expecting to meet you here. Well, ever since the last case, we've been getting a lot more jobs outside the city. Are you working right now, too? Indeed. I came to St. Ursula today to sell some equipment and non-perishables. I'm really starting to appreciate my orbital car. It makes the trips remarkably easier. I'm happy to see your business is doing well. Oh, you're with the Bracer Guild. Don't tell me, did something happen? Unfortunately so. A traveler was taking a shortcut for the thicket and was bitten by an extremely venomous snake. As soon as we found him, we carried him here as fast as we could. Well, Aeolala was the one who gave him first aid, so I think he'll pull through. First aid? Can't say I knew bracers were trained in medical treatment, let alone for snake bites. Aeolala is a bit of an outlier. She's from the Remiferia, one of the most medically advanced places in Zemuria. She even got her medical license there. A doctor, you say? All I see is a woman who struggles to keep her hands to herself. Well, she might be a bit more clingy than most, but she's an amazing gal. Oh, there she is. Good morning, everyone. Lately, Cecile's been telling me all of you about your adventures. She even said you beat up monsters that hurt Lytton. Well, we definitely couldn't have pulled it off by ourselves. It was all thanks to Zate and his pack. Well, even so, just hearing that you made a large role in stopping them makes me extremely happy. I know it must be hard, but keep doing your best, okay? You can count on Shizuku. Hey, with a cutie like you cheering us on, we're like 100 times stronger, so keep on the support, okay? These frugal meats are utterly favorableness since sordid affairs. I told them to add steak and wine to the menu, but to no avail. This so-called hospital service is a complete and utter disgrace. Okay, buddy. Even though I'm younger than her, Shizuku's been a good friend to me. We go on long walks together and talk to each other in her room all the time. We got to know each other super duper well. I'm really glad to have her around. Okay, time for your daily temperature. Hope you're ready, cause here it comes. Wait a second, miss. You made sure to double check you're using the thermometer and not an injection needle this time, right? Psh, of course I did. I may be prone to making mistakes, but I never make a dumb like that one twice. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, God. These hospital beds are like lying on a cloud, and I can't remember the last time I was served food without having to ask. It's pure paradise. Darn it, I end up not being able to get those Arc and Seal tickets I wanted. Marfa keeps bragging that she's seen them before, but I bet the current Arc and Seal is way better now to compare to when she went. Flyers detailing Arc and Seal's upcoming show finally made their way to the hospital. When I was a young girl, Arc and Seal had neither fame nor the such superstar, Ilya Pateri. Now you can't say Crossbow without thinking of Arc and Seal. It sure has come a long way, hasn't it? Sharon's clumsiness literally knows no bounds. She usually grabs the wrong medical utensils, spills chemicals and medicine on the floor. If I'm being honest, the only reason someone hasn't gotten hurt yet is because the rest of us are around to patch up her mistakes. It sure would do me a favor if she took a page off Cecile's book. Where is Cecile? She's here. I don't care about these people. I know I should be talking to a lot of NPCs. I don't want to talk to every single one, but... Again, Ursuline, your chronic tardiness of your own class is absolutely unacceptable for a professor, you know that, right? You're right. I was tinkering with some newly arrived equipment last night but before I knew it, the sun was coming up. So yeah, I was sleeping like a baby up until like 20 minutes ago. You haven't changed from when you were a student one bit, Ursuline. While ornaments are developed in a variety of countries, Remifera stands out as the leader when it comes to medical ornaments. For example, nearly all of the medical equipment used at St. Ursula Medical College is manufactured by the Sailing Company, which is where Remifera based. Oh. Who the frick is it? Oh. The traveler is currently resting in the ICU. To have things gone poorly, we may have needed to amputate his leg. Oh, wow. Luckily, we were able to avoid all that thanks to you, Aeliola. Your help is invaluable as always. Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I did what was expected of a bracer, and that's that. Damn it, someone break my leg. If that's what it takes for the lovely Aeliola to nurse me back to health, I'm ready. Your level of enthusiasm is almost impressive. Ultimately fruitless, though. Oh, it's Tio in the special support section. Hehe, give me a few minutes, I'll give you all the hugs and kisses. I humbly decline. Now that his injury's healed, Linton's thrown himself back into work more vim and vigor than ever. However, Dr. Guntner decided to take advantage of his good mood and force poor Lennon to do most of his work. Shh. Where the hell is, Cecile? She's over here? She is. Hello, everyone. Is this your dorm room, Cecile? Yes, it is. Though I only use it about half the time. I often find myself falling asleep in the hospital's break room. That doesn't sound healthy, Cecile. Classic case of overwork. No doubt. You really gotta take better care of yourself. Oh no. I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine. I know better than push myself past my limits. We haven't gotten to see each other much since I started staying here at the dorms, but we can't let that stop us from catching up. I see. Still, Cecile, I know how busy you are with work, but don't run yourself ragged, okay? Oh, I'm not running myself ragged at all. Don't you worry. I'll take the time to unwind every now and then, and nothing perks me up more than a good chat with some friends. In fact, that's what I did just last night. Oh, the two of us went on for hours. Is that right? Do I know said friend? Maybe, maybe not. You aren't exactly well versed in popular culture, so I'd be surprised if you did. Eh? Oh, wow, that's good. I'm glad I talked to her now. So it's a premonition. Hey, Dark. Man, I didn't know you. I didn't know you didn't read. Anything else to say? No, that's all that's left to carry all the equipment. Good luck with the rest of the day, everyone. All right. Guys, you have to talk. The conversation isn't going anywhere like this. What the fudge? Crossbow is a brand new option also over Samaria. Too bad I can't afford it even if I tap into my secret savings. You there, please listen to me. I begged Softwalk to save some Aryan Seal tickets for me, but he told me that they're all sold out. I thought I could score them pretty easily since I work here. Sorry about that. There's a protocol I have to follow. I wasn't able to buy for any myself either. Don't feel too bad about it, Janetta. I'll make it up for you later. Really? Fine. Take me on a date then. Sure. Is that really what you want, though? Aryan Seal has announced their newest play. They'll be performing. I believe it's called Golden Sun Silver Moon. We have tickets up for sale here. They'll be sold out on the first day. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Extremely popular. Oh yeah, let me talk to... I didn't really talk to people here. My reporter Ciel recently joined a gang. Oh yeah. Again. It sounds like he's just borrowing with buddies again. And pay me back for all his hospital bills, so I'm supposed I'll wait and see how things go for now. Serena looks like a huge weight's been taken off her shoulders. Now that Azzy started working, she said that things might be finally a little easier for us. Oh god, what the frick is that? I received a nice letter from my sweet little Noelle over in Tingram Gate the other day. She was a little rambly in her letter, but I got the impression she says she's doing well. Oh, that girl never remembers to send us any letters, so Fran, I always worry about. Oh, this is the receptionist and Major Seeker's mother. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! What the fudge? Wait. I'll be talking to this guy first. I'll go back to you two later. I'll only take some time to go off and visit my family back home in Erebonia. However, for a brokerage firm, so I work for a brokerage firm, so I don't have much time for vacations. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, everyone. Good to see you again. Good to see you too. Oh, wait a second. Are you two living here? We sure are. We'll be hunkering down here while we're in Crossbell. We're not usually around during the day, but you're still welcome to come around and whenever you feel like it. Deal? Deal. Sounds good. I'm a little curious as to what kind of relationship the two of them are engaged in. Well, they have the same last name, but they sure as hell don't look like a pair of siblings to me. Oh snap, are they married? Yo, lady killer. Give it to me straight. What kind of relationship do you and Stell got going on anyway? Well, it's a bit of a long story. I was actually adopted into her family when I was 11. And after we both became bracers, we sort of started dating. Damn, so they really are a thing. Case solved. So they grew up together and now they're a couple? I suppose that explains how they're always so in sync. It's getting kind of late, but there should be still time to knock something out to request. Crossbow's never short on some work for us to do, so that's pretty darn satisfying to get so much done in every day. Is she always this cheery? That is adorable. Yeah. Okay, so they live there now. Hey, listen to this. Appearing Rixia has performed at Ark and Ciel. Oh, that's so amazing. I totally admire her. I don't know who that is. Queasy. Oh, you guys are here. Haven't seen you around in a while. Conducting another investigation? Not today. We're just taking care of some support requests. We have been assisting headquarters more often, though. Dealing with the rush before the anniversary festival, I take it. We'll keep up the good work. Even Crossball Times are showing off your exploits in a better light these days. Yeah, I guess so. There's something I don't care about the boss of some delinquent saying that. We've been faced with many more turbulent situations as of late. no, never mind. What? You want to taunt us? Lazy or old? You again. Don't start thinking you're gonna show up on my turf unannounced like this. Did you wake up on the wrong side of bed, or is your foul mood justified? Of course it's justified. There all been sorts of cops and government dogs running around the place, claiming they gotta get ready for the festival. Screw those a-holes. I'm about ready to kick them all out of here. I feel you, man, but we've been getting way too many damn support requests because of the festival, too. All we can do is grit our teeth and bear it. Easy, girl. Man. Oh, yeah. My brother bought me some tasty looking candy. Nom nom nom. That's so tasty. Man, Meiling's a little too spoiled. She starts Sunday school next year. I need to make sure that's straighten her out, or she's gonna have trouble down the line. Oh yeah, let me. Can I fish here? I can. More customers have been showing an interest in investment banking lately. We've been receiving an increasing number of inquiries regarding the IBC's bond policy. The service you helped implement has popular thus far. I imagine that's influencing the recent change. Oh, by the way, how are things going with you lately, Miss McDowell? The account you opened a long time ago is still open. Oh, I didn't know you were into investing, Ellie. Whoa, look at Mademoiselle Ellie go. I opened it because it made for useful study material. Political movements are often reflected in investment patterns. Sadly, I can't come here as often as I could when I was a student. My job keeps me too busy, so I apologize. No, it's okay. You can always come back whenever it's convenient for you. I'll help you get back into the swing of it. We're good with Mira right now. Oh, the SSC again. What's up, everyone? Hey, you know that article about the wolf attacks in the latest issue? I wrote that one. It's the first time I have my article selected as the front page story, on top of the world. I still haven't gone over it yet. Oh, my SSSD besties are here. It feels like it's been forever since we last met. The news about the last month's incidents with these monsters left me speechless. Don't you worry, my friends. I know you've been busting your humps. It's nice to see you again, Grace. Now that you mention it, someone else wrote that article, huh? Yep, unfortunately I was away from Crossbell at the time, covering a different story that needed the special Grace pizzazz. I'm really sad I missed out on the chance to write about you guys again, though. You're my favorite subjects for sure. I think that may have been better for us in the end. Yeah, getting dunked on all the time by your articles can really wear a guy down, you know. Why can't you guys feel that boundless love I have for you? I like a mama bird watching her chicks grow up. Surely it's fate that we meet here. How about you give me an inside scoop on your latest investigation? It seems Grace is in the middle of her break, everyone. We should really excuse ourselves. We wouldn't want to disturb her. Good luck with your work, which we will not be interrupt or be anywhere in the vicinity of. Oh, what? You're leaving me already? Oh, come on, you gotta be so cold. It's kind of funny, I like Grace. I decided to entrust Range with the local news for photography, and he might be a rookie, but this man sure knows how to deliver his photos, in particular are top-notch. A bit more mentoring, and he's sure to be a great reporter. mayor's office. Oh. We have no reason to go inside. Alright. We're celebrating the Crossbell State's 70th birthday. We have a festival next month. The festival will be extended to 5 days to celebrate the momentous occasion. Alright, for sure. Alright, pleasure. Listen to this, guys. The 1st Division got their very own operations room yesterday. It's down in the basement. Wow, really? Yeah, they have an incredible setup. Not to mention 3 different operators working down there. It kinda irks me, to be honest. I can't just let them show me up. Don't beat yourself up over it, fan. As far as the CPD is concerned, this is the 1st Division's world, and we're just living in it. Hey! What's up, guys? Don't know if you heard, but there's been an uptick in violent crimes as of late. Us 2nd Division guys don't have time to take a break. Oh, really? That's concerning. Yeah, it looks like the anniversary festival isn't the only thing we're gonna have to look out for. Stay safe out there, guys. Be aware of your surroundings while you patrol the city. It's been one damn incident after the other this week. I pulled an all-nighter doing an on-site inspection. And now on top of that, it sounds like there was a shooting near all those warehouses. Jeez, I wish the Citizen 3 would at least try to understand some of my hardships. Oh, there was a shooting. Ugh. Anyone at the library? Oh, Uncle! It's rare for you to show up here around this time, Lloyd. Are you off work today? Unfortunately not. We've been working since this morning. Haven't had a day off in a while. It took me quite some time to fully understand what the extent of our workload would be. Is that so? I suppose the life of a police officer is not an easy one. Work at the library is one of the easier government jobs. We get an appropriate amount of time off work. We should talk to our Lloyd's on too. I want to talk to them. Let's talk to her friend. Well, who's this? Hey, we've been getting more appointments as usual as of late. It must be due to the odd influx of accidents and legal disputes this year. Something got more hectic around here, but that's for sure. Pipsqueak. Oh, hello everyone. It's been a while. I've been hearing a lot of stories about the special support section. It seems you all have been working hard since we last met. We've been doing our best, but we still can't hold a candle to someone like you, sir. Yeah, those Rivachi thugs you caught were basically bailed out as soon as their rights were read. Well, it's common knowledge that the Mafia are deeply ingrained in cross-Bellian society. That being said, I believe your actions have drawn out the light that was a dimming in a great many of citizens' hearts. I too was snapped out of that days. Thank you, Mr. Grimwood. Your words mean more than you could ever know. Oh no, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Keep up the good work, Special Support Section. Let's talk to our good old buddy Oscar. Hey, the gang's here to visit again. Aren't you guys popular? The customers have been chit-chatting about you lately. I'm flattered. We've been mostly doing simple support quick quests to help out the citizens. It may be a grind sometimes, but it's nice to see our efforts are appreciated. You know who's even more popular, though? That pup of yours. He's the talk of the show. Zate? I should have figured. Ever the glory hound? I got a glimpse of him when I was working in the morning. I'm thinking to myself, damn, that's like one cool-looking canine. You gotta introduce me sometime, man. You know I love dogs. Nice, they put this mom's signature bread. This bakery signature creation I just die for. My feet just keep carrying me back here. Keep this secret from my parents, will you? The first step to baking a good bread is to pick out the right ingredients. All sorts of goods are readily available since the introduction of the Transcontinental Railroad. I think I'll use this flour produced in the Orid Steppe this time. I feel like I can make something great bread from it. Hey, Auntie Latte. Auntie Latte. My bad. It's been a while. Sorry I haven't been able to stay in touch. I've been really busy lately. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and his friends, I heard that you've been working your butts off lately. Didn't you get featured in the Crossbell Times? I'm so proud of you. Now, come here and tell me all about it. But of course, ma'am, I'll recount my heroic exploits to you and spare no details. It certainly was a lot of work. Please contact the SSS if you ever need yourselves finding our assistance. Hold on a minute, everyone. Don't you have the slightest bit of shame? Haven't you been acting way too friendly with my aunt? Oh, don't be so stingy. She's Ciel's mother, isn't she? Yeah, man, she treats us like family and feeds us. Why are you killing the vibe? Listen to your friends, Lloyd. There's no need to be a stranger. That goes for the rest of you, too. Come by anytime you like, and we'd be more than happy to have you. You betcha. Thank you, ma'am. Roger. They all made themselves way too comfortable here. Don't be a stinge. The kids from Westry in the residential district have Sunday school today. It'd be nice if we could get Ryu to treat his studies a little more seriously. Oh, you're Ryu's father. Your son's a brat. Okay, maybe I should go to Tangram Gate, so... I think it's... It would be here? Yep. So this is Tangram Gate. This one's probably gonna be important. Whoa. My plans to wind down today and head back home on the bus tomorrow. This is the end, huh? Rumor says Deputy Commander Bales and your Chief Circuit go way back. On top of that, they even talk on the phones every so often. Could they be... You forget that nonsense. Okay, here we go. Let's see what request they have for us. Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, Special Support Section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander, Sergeant Major Seeker. I'm sure you're aware, but we're here about your support request. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself. Oh, but you still came nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Heard you. There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now, I'd like you to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Very well. Then if you would, Honor Seeker. Yes, ma'am. What we want from you is pretty straightforward, really. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for the new recruits today. And we'd like for the SSS to serve as your opponents. You want us to fight CGF members? They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your own ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, but why did you choose the SSS in particular for this request? I do not mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracer Guild. Tio, wait a second. I was actually wondering the same thing. Everyone knows that practicing against stronger guys give you better results. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip from me, Orlando, because that's how I see it. To answer your question, Of course, given that the SSS has only been operating for 2 months, veteran bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power. However, you 4 were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force couldn't. That in itself is quite special. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy for example. Everyone Belgard Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would even think the Bracer Guild will find him to be a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? That's the first I've heard of this. I wasn't expecting to hear something like this when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing I just bring up over breakfast. My lovely stuff aside, I gotta be honest, I'm really not too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you have my permission. I just thought you have a tad more gratitude for the one who recommended you to this SSS in the first place. You just had to pull that card. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the deputy commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. But back to the topic at hand. I think we understand what you want from us. When exactly does this training session start? I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came well and prepared. We need a few minutes. I'm sorry, we still need time to get all this equipment in order. I understand. When you're ready, just let me know. Okay, let me... I feel like there's going to be a DP thing I need to do. Guardian Force Drill Participation. Oh, okay. So it's like the thing in Trails, and I think it was SC, where Sid had us to do a combat training with his soldiers, and it had to be like 2 battles in a row. I think it was technically 3. I think this might be one. The training session will be held there. What was it? Secret. If you would show them to the parking lot. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Everyone, follow me. Here we go. It's your time for combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. We're up against a special support section. I heard there are no slouches. Look, isn't that Randy Orlando? Aw, crap. Are we gonna be okay? Didn't the rumors say he tried to get with one too many girls and got fired? So he's just some playboy then. If that's true, then how strong could this spy guy really be? How about we show him what we're made of? That'll bring him down a peg or two. They certainly seem to have some opinions about you, Randy. For newbies, they got some spunk. You want to show me what you're made of? Come on then, I'll give you a free lesson. Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why just me? Everyone advance. These guys are no joke. She clearly has them trained them well. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Now commence the operation!
敵接近注意してください。
行くぞみんな一気に行くぞ
私の番です。死ねー来て
俺の番だな。
俺の番だなエニグマ
はい行きます
それ
助かりました私の番ねエニグマ
行くぜ
駆動
任せてくれ くれ。や
さてとエニグマ駆動。
おっしゃ
や
さてと
よし。
さてとそこです。
行くぜ。
ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。
さてと
や
任せろ。
行くぞ。
行きます。
任せて
任せてくれ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
That's enough. I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Orlando guy. Guess the rumors were true after all. There you go, over in the flash. Hey, you guys didn't do half bad for newbies. You still got a way to go to catch up with us, though. Damn it. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. But that aside, you guys really live up to what I expect from the CGF. Agreed, if we let our guard down for even a second, we could have easily lost. But now our request should be completed. Thanks for reminding me, Teal Tot. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. So, Lloyd, what's on the schedule? Oh, who said that you were only participating in one battle? Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god! All troops attention! Yes, ma'am! Deputy Commander Bales, what exactly do you want from us? I think it should be obvious. He will continue the combat training now. You will engage the recruits under Sergeant Major Seeker's command. The hell? Why didn't you mention that when we'd be fighting 2 consecutive battles? And now that Noel's with them, we're outnumbered. How's that for fair? Wasn't that support request called Guardian Force drill participation? Isn't it only natural for you to continue with their training like a proper mentor, Randy? You can't be serious. You defeated the 4 recruits quite handily. With that additional string of Sergeant Major Seeker, I think your abilities will be about equal now. I see the logic, yes. It looks like the Deputy Commander is craftier than we thought. Sorry about this. I know this challenge came out of the blue and all, but I plan to use this to weigh my gauge my own strength, so I'm going all out. Let's make this a good one, alright? Damn it, how am I supposed to say no now? It appears we have no choice in the matter. We may not have been expecting this, but let's go out all out, same as Sergeant Major Seeker. That is to make the best of the situation. Now that we're all on the same page, I will be officiating the match this time. CGF are ready! Alright, if the Sergeant Major's on our side, this time we'll be unstoppable. Yeah, let's do this! Our opponents are 4 CGF recruits, plus their Sergeant Major, and they're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they already recovered from our last fight, so we can't hold back. You said it. Begin!
皆さん
敵集団と戦闘を開始。
こいつはどうだ。
行きます。ガンナーモードモバイルドライバー。出る出力最大。
よし。みんな
電磁ネットさてと
ダメダメ。
光となりて天より
助かりました。私の番です。エニグマ
俺の
駆動。
番だな。
電磁ネットお返しよ
や
すまない。
任せて
みんな。おっしゃ。
行きます。
駆動。
それ。
ありがとう。
電磁ネット任せて
エニグマ
行くぞ。それ。
はい。エニグマ駆動。それ。
行くぜ。ってろ。
よし。
さてとエニグマ任せて。やあ
Got her.
さすがですね。
よし。
私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ
行くぜ。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。なんとかなったわね。
Man Valor. Achieve 100 victories in battle. Cease. Damn it all, still no good. We even had Sergeant Major Seeker with us. How pathetic can we get? You all are really strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. There's no need to be humble. You had us on the ropes there. Once you took charge, Noel, everyone's else skills shot up. Guess that's what they call you, the hope of the CGF or whatever it is. I'll take the compliment. Troops, listen and listen carefully. This is the strength of people who have fought the Mafia and monsters in live combat. It's clear that your experience is nowhere near sufficient as these things stand. And to make the matters worse, the Crossbow Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. But despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire the experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourselves daily in order to protect the citizenry and the Crossbow as a whole. Yes, ma'am! I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I'll make a special independent training regiment for each and every one of you after you return to your post. Until your official assignments have been decided, you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions? She really is as good as they come, isn't she? I would expect no less than the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you four. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session. I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out, though. Then let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office? Not at all. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove to be an invaluable experience for our guards. No need for thanks, ma'am. This has been a great experience for us, too. It's not every day that we get to fight against training professionals like the Guardian Force. I agree. It certainly gave us a great deal of food for thought of how to improve ourselves, too. Plus, I feel like it's a good lay on a smackdown on some CGF. No offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost all of your colorful boasting beforehand. You must really be relieved you were able to walk the talk, Randy? Man, Teotot, you ever think about pulling your punches once in a while? She got you there, Randy. Well, regardless of the result, I recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS if we ever require your assistance again. Though we can't publicly support your endeavors, know that we're rooting for you. Thank you, ma'am. We'll do the same. I recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out, but... After experiencing all your fighting styles firsthand, I know I have a long way to go. If I don't buckle down my training regiment, how else will I be able to protect Crossbow? The bus stop is over there. Alright, let's refrain them. Let's play roulette. Oh, yeah. I see. fudge. That's cool. Oh yeah, let me... Is this family? Family's here, right? Whoa, what the heck? I apologize, but I have something to attend to tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's a church day, right? So you attend Mass every week, don't you, Sophia? That's pretty amazing. I'm not sure I call it amazing. Oh... Oh. I think maybe I'm starting to understand. I need the confirmation, but I think they think Ren is dead. That's why maybe there has to be something like where maybe she died during or like they think that she died because some fake doctors told her them so when she was born. I don't know. It's ugh. Okay, I need to go to Amareka Village, right? Oh, actually, it was over here, wasn't it? All right, let's do the main quest of the game, shall we? Actually, let me turn on the quest. Oh, bonus CP? Yup, let's go. Looks like revolted guys they arrested have been let go. Adios, you think the CPD could hold their ground for even a damn minute? Isn't this just setting a bad example for the citizens chew? There's no fishing spot here. It's the chief, right? Long time no see, Chief Tolta. The Special Support Section. Thank you for coming. News of your success in solving the monster attacks reached Amareka the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all bad. Appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praises, though. If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request? Oh, I almost forgot. But before that, allow me to thank you once more for dealing with those beasts. Now then, I'll cut straight to the heart of the matter. The support request mentioned something about monsters trespassing on Amareka private property. Indeed they have. You likely saw the place you were heading here. Along Old Amareka Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest. It's caused a whole slew of problems. A whole pack? I can see how that would be issue for a village. Have there been any injuries? Not as of yet, fortunately. However, we store many of our farming tools there, so it's not something we can continue to ignore. And given how well you dealt with our previous run-in with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request, rather than ask the Bracer Guild. Hey, sounds like our stock is finally starting to go up. Well, we should be happy for that. We should probably focus on the task at hand for now. Come on, I know that already. Let's go show these trespassers who's boss. Yeah, it's be best to finish this quickly. Way too long and this pack could get out of hand. Oh, so you'll do it. I knew asking the SSS for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. Private property key. That's the key to unlocking the property's gate. Head southeast of the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. Feel free to use to help to whatever you find in there. We'll help if it helps you resolve this matter. Understood. Leave it to us, Chief Tulpa. That's over here, right? Is this the place? Indeed, this is the private property of America Village. How in the world did a place like this end up infested with so many monsters? No idea, not to mention these buggers look like they're going to be a bit more hassle to deal with than those ones roaming around the highway. Couldn't be they're here as a result of everything that went down the other month. Probably came here to looking for some new feeding grounds. So this is the result from the Rixia and their warhounds loosed in. Well, regardless, taking this over won't be fixed any faster. I'm going to unlock the door. Wait a second. My phone is over here. Private property key. Everybody ready? All right, time to conduct an extermination. Let's do this, everyone. Understood. Let's give him hell. We can count on you. What the frick is that?
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
はい
行くぞ。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。さてとエニグマ
俺の番だな。こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。
よし。
行きます。分析を開始します。入手しました。さてとエニグマ
行くぜ。
駆動。
任せてくれ。そこだ。 そこだ。
私の番です。
俺の番だな。スピア。
さてと
行きます。そこです。お返しです。
私の番そこ。なんとかなったわね。
やっと。
先生可能。始めましょう。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。
エニグマ
任せろ。
駆動。
ほらよ。
行くぞ。セタ。
さてとドライブ開始。
任せて。
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。エディア。
はい。ガンナーモード起動します。
任せて。
任せてくれ。エディ
行くぜ。
さて
さてと
ア。任せてくれ。やっこれが俺たちの力だ。やっと。
Tinterera bomb. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. My cousin's a box and he's a complete idiot.
やっは
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
了解。チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
さてと行きます。
よっしゃ。ほらよ。
さてとエニグマ
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番です。そこです。
任せて。スキャット。
よっしゃ。そこだ。
お返しです。お返しです。お返しです。
任せてくれ。
さてとそこです。
それ。
さて
行くぜ。
俺の番だな。そう。
さてとそこです。
とさてとはい
行きます。エニグマ
私
駆動。
の番ね。エニグマや
ありがとう。
任せて。スキャット。お返しよ。
ダメです。
マジかよ。
まだやれる。それ。
ありがとう。お返しよ。お返しよ。
負けるか。エニグマ
なんとかしないと。
駆動。
そこ。
それ。
Oh my god!
すまない。みんな行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
ドライブ開始。
エニグマ
行くぜ。
駆動。
ほらよ。
それ。
よし。みんな一気に行くぞ。
さ
番だな。そこだ。
そこだ。
私の番です。
行くぞ。セタ。
私の番ね。
お返しです。
すまない。みんな。
お返しです。
よっしゃ。そこだ。甘いってろ。
はい。それ。
ありがとう。そこだ。
みんなで
ありがとう。
わかりました。
任せてくれ。みんな一気に行くぞ。そこだ。そこだ。
任せろ。そこだ。
任せてくれ。セタ。
私の番です。行きます。
さてとスキャッ
よっしゃ。
トお返しよ。
俺の番だな。
行きます。そこです。
さてとそこ。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
That was annoying. Fatter Taggle. I always wanted to be a fisherman, but well.
やっと。
先生可能。始めましょう。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番です。へい。
そこ。
ここだ。よっしゃ。一気に
行くぞ。
ガンナーモード起動し。
任せてくれ。
私の番ね。
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。やっそこだ。
私の番ね。
私の番です。ドライブ
よっ
開始。
しゃ。
や
よし。させるか。
さてと
さてと行きます。行きます。
任せて。みんなで
わかりました。はい。へい。
任せて。
そこだ。行くぞ。やりや。これが俺たちの力だ。えいでや。よーし。一気に行くぞ。
はい
チャンスだ。よし。畳みかけるぞ。
任せろ。こいつはどうだい。
はい。ガンナーモード起動します。
任せてくれ。
行きます。
よっしゃ。
任せて。
行くぞ。スティア。まだまだいける。
Okay, looks like that was the last of them. Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters within the perimeter. Damn, they're as much as a pain to deal with as I thought they'd be. Well, at least we got the job done in the end. That's what matters, right? That's true. Alright then, let's give our report to Chief Tolta. Yeah, hopefully he'll have a bit more peace of mind now. Yes, please. I'm sleepy glad. I see. I'm glad to hear we won't have any more worry about them anymore. Now we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace. It seems like all you money thanks once again, Special Support Section. It was no biggie. Stuff like that is nothing for us. Honestly, Randy, you're all talk. Still, seeing as this property is right on the highway, you may want to take some precautions to make sure this doesn't happen again, Chief Tolta. Yes, I agree. We Americans will need to work out some way to deal with this problem ourselves. However, I can't help but notice that this all started after the wolf attacks. It's been a month since that was resolved, and yet this still happened. We have yet to confirm any sort of correlation between the two events, but it is quite probable. Regardless, now we have exterminated the monsters. The storehouses should be safe for the time being. Oh, is that so? That is certainly a relief to hear. Thank you all for your help. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up. You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running. Well, if you excuse us. Nice, we got that handled. Here we go. This is Lloyd Bannons of the SSS speaking. Lloyd! Oh, what a relief. The call went through. Fran, it's weird to get a call from you out of the blue like this. Is something the matter? So actually, Assistant would like to speak with the special support section. Is it alright if I set up a meeting? Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Well, I'm guessing there's a reason this request didn't come from the terminal like usual. Yeah, from what I told, it sounds pretty serious. Not to mention, it's rare we have someone specifically request the SSS. I figured you'd be okay with it, so I already agreed to it. Gotcha. I think I understand the situation. Should we return to the office? That'd be perfect. I'll tell the client to meet you there. Do you have any idea when you'll be back? Let me think. We're a ways away, so let them know they're free to wait inside if they get there first. Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Lloyd. I hope your meeting goes well. What's wrong? Did an urgent request come in? Yeah, seems like it's something serious. Let's wrap up any unfinished business and head back to the SSS, okay? Roger. Hey, Lloyd, think our client's a smoking hot babe this time? How do you expect me to know that, Randy?
はい、わかりました。はい、そうだ。どのくらいでお戻りになり。はい。ちょっとよかった。
Ciel, Joshua, help! Whoa! Oh. Seems like she's already here. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Dang, what is that outfit? The front door was unlocked, so I let myself in. I hope that was okay. No, don't worry about it. We already knew you were coming. Welcome to the special support section. You're the client we were told about, right? My name is Rixia Mao. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. Whoa. Oh, hell yes. She is so slender, yet so front-loaded. Do you have to make your ogling so obvious? Ellie, shut the fudge up. It's hard not to notice. Lloyd? What the fudge? Huh? Right. Well, oh, okay. I guess he is staring. Never mind. Right. Why don't you take a seat, Miss Mao? What was it you wanted to talk to us about? A threat letter. Yes, it arrived exactly 1 week ago. A letter came for Ilya with no return address. Oh, sorry. Ilya Platerius. Our concealed star player, the fervent dancer. She's the only continent-renowned performer who's taken the world of dance by storm. Randy, you lucky dog. Who the fuck would get a request involving Ilya frickin' Platier? Hell yeah! I know you were excited, Randy, but please try to control yourself. I mean, I know who she is, given she's a celebrity and all. But why would anyone send her a threat letter? She keeps claiming it's just a dumb prank, but I'm not so sure. Something about it just seems strange to me. I asked the Troupe leader about it, and he advised me to contact the police. Who's in possession of the threat letter now? Well, Ilya still has it, actually. She was about to throw it away, but I convinced her not to. Good thinking. We'll have to ask her if we can look at it. By the way, Miss Mal, I'm assuming you must be related to Ark and Ciel in some way. Oh yes, I'm one of the other performers. I'm just a beginner though, nothing to compare to Ilya herself. Wait a damn minute! What's your problem, Randy? Your face. I saw it in the front page feature in Ark and Ciel's new show. You're the one playing the Moon Princess, the co-star in Ilya's Sun Princess. The highly anticipated up-and-comer personally recruited by Ilya herself, Rixia Mao. No, I wouldn't say all that. All I do is stumble around and get in others' way. Truth be told, I'm still not sure if I'm ready for my debut. No need to be so modest, Miss Mao. Being recruited by Ark and Ciel is an incredible accomplishment. You should be proud. Thank you. Well, that certainly answers my question. But back to the matter at hand. From what I can gather, it seems like Ilya herself isn't keen on getting our help, right? Right. She says she'd rather focus on perfecting the show, so she doesn't want any outsiders coming in. Specifically, she told me that getting the police involved was out of the question. Well then. In that case, it seems we have no role to play in this matter. But aren't you the special support section? Based on what I read in the magazine, it seemed like you were more approachable than the rest of the CPD. I think if it's your fault, Ilya will be more than willing to let you investigate the issue. I don't know. I wouldn't normally suggest this, but have you asked the Bracer Guild for help? Since Ilya is a civilian, perhaps they could work as bodyguards for the time being. Well, there's a small problem with that. You know as well as I do how popular the guild is in Crossbell. It'd be far too conspicuous if Bracers were constantly coming in and out of the theater. Rumors were spread. So with that in mind, I thought people wouldn't really notice if it were your guys. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounded so much ruder than I thought it would. It's fine, Miss Mao. We understand. I think we have a grasp of the situation now. I know where I stand, but what do you guys think? Should we take the case? Yes, definitely. I have no objections. Are you crazy, man? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Of course we help. There you have it, Miss Mao. The special support section would be happy to look into this threat letter for you. Thank you so much. I'll head back to the theater now. I'll need to tell the troop leader and Ilya good news. Please stop by as soon as you're able to. We will. See ya, Rixia. Call me anytime. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice the chickle physics. Oh my god. Holy crap, bro. Bro, they went, wow. Well, we should probably jump in on this soon and head on over to the theater. After all, we can't exactly conduct our investigation without seeing the letter for ourselves, can we? Indeed. We cannot ignore Ilya's fury that is simply a prank either. Man, this is one hell of a job perk. Hanging out with Ark and Ciel right before the debut of their new show? Score! And we'll get to see Ilya Platier up close and personal, baby! Honestly, Randy, though, I can't deny I'm excited to meet... Ilya Platier myself. Does my hair look okay? You two are really worked up about this. Well, based on what I see in magazines, she's definitely beautiful, no doubt about that. I am also looking forward to it. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's turn it into a quick quest. Ooh, glider headband. Well, let's go to the back alley. I have to make the visit to the IBC this evening. I was able to purchase some delightful antiques for a bargain price, but now I have to actually transfer to Mira. What a pain. When the Orbital Network is finally up and running, I won't have to go to the bank every time. I want to make this transaction. How does that work? Basically, people will be able to access their IBC accounts. Oh, and make payments online via Orbital terminals. The virtualization and expanded accessibility of bank functions are two greatest merits of the IBC's involvement in the Orbital Network project. That being said, I believe its fully implementation is still ways off from now. Sorry, Tio, that went straight over my head. Same here. I got lost real quick on that one. Well, I think I understood the gist of it, sort of. Oh, who's this? That man from Rixia came by for some drinks again yesterday. Something had him in a real foul mood. He was going off on some rant pretty much the entire time he was here. I think he had something along the lines of screw those police brats. Maybe he's having some kind of conflict with them. I hear that last month's incidents put Rixia into panic. There are rumors of some of the higher-ups getting an earful too. Though it's not like it makes me much of a difference either way. Rivachi's roots still spread throughout the city. I'm not going anywhere because of a mere incident like that. What are you so pissed off? Oh. You're here again. Oh, my rival sales have been skyrocketing. But if I take one more work to try and catch up to them, my shoulders start killing me. I think it's about time I go to the church and see if they have any meds to help me out. Anyone in the hotel? Oh, aren't you Tio's boss? What is someone from the Epstein Foundation doing here? Ah, I'm here to supervise the installation of the Orbital Network at the hotel. Any business or hotel may take part in testing out the Orbital Network. All they have to do is send in an application. Makes sense to me. Is this Orbital Network stuff that easy to set up, though? Well, there aren't any regular inspections regarding the intended usage and type of industry. However, the IBC pays for all equipment, so I believe that is quite a good incentive for business to become a test environment. But anyways, they graced me with the opportunity to run various tests I otherwise wouldn't be able to do. Not many people can run the terminals completely, so I have a bit of a trouble training them. Also, for your information, a terminal costs 1.5 million mil to buy outright. It's unfortunately not a price that your average citizen can afford just yet. Oh wow, here I was handling the terminal at the SSS Kerosene this entire time. You have little reason to worry. Physical damage to the terminal is a minor concern. Do let me know if your terminal breaks down, my dear Tia. I'll be there in a jiffy. I'll fix it before you can even see Orbital Terminal. I do not believe that to be necessary. I'm quite qualified to repair it. There's one online reservation the manager implemented, right? Sure, it's excellent, but I don't really understand the details. Here we go. Wow. The architecture of this building is truly magnificent. It seems to be relatively new as well. I believe it was built there about 20 years ago. So it's a fairly recent addition compared to some of our older buildings like City Hall.
視聴者などに
Ark and Ciel. Back when I was a kid, Guy and Cecile would bring me here every so often. You doing okay there, Lloyd? Oh, it's nothing. So are we all ready to head inside? Save. Whoa. Oh, it's like a dancer music. Wow. The lobby's certainly grand. I hear music playing, even you're in the middle of practice. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, hello there. I'm terribly sorry, but only authorized personnel may enter the theater at this time. Oh, actually, we're with the CPD. I believe we received a request for a consultation. Ah, so you're the special support section. Welcome to Ark and Ciel. Rixia told me you would be coming. I believe you're here to speak with the troop leader and Ilya, correct? Yeah. Are they available right now? I believe so. Please go straight ahead for the main doors. Hey, Avon and Rixia are likely watching Ilya practice right about now. Oh? Are you sure it's okay? We don't want to get in the way while she's practicing. Oh no, I assure you, she isn't the type to be bothered by any minor interruptions. On the contrary, with the show almost upon us, she'd be quite happy to have visitors. Alright then. You heard him. What are we waiting for? To the auditorium! Whoa. She's so incredible. Whoa. Woo! Oh, there you guys are. Sorry, we didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, you were just wow. That was completely breathtaking.
すごかったです。
I think I died and went to heaven for a second there.
ちょっと魂抜かれかけたぜ。
I'm lucky to have been able to witness something so amazing. I just want to hear the reaction.
素晴らしいものを見せていただきました。
You guys flatter me. Still, it's nowhere near finished. Seriously? It can be even better? Why, of course. That particular routine was from one of the Sun Princess's first scenes. It'll be even better once we add the Moon Princess into the mix. As for the climax, well, let's just say that was nothing compared to what that'll be like. Holy crap. I can't even imagine. Look forward to it. So, Rixia, are these the people you were telling me about? Yes, that's right. This is the special support section. Really? You don't give off any cop vibes, though. Anyway, are you sure you want to investigate this letter business? I don't want you to waste your time looking into a dumb prank like this. Come now, Ilya. Everyone's just worried about you. Why don't you just indulge us just a tad? Well, I don't know about that. It's not really my style to let anything put a damper on the hype right before the show. I mean, that's fair, but this might be serious. But if Rixia lets me give her a special massage, I'll consider it. Oh my gosh. What the fudge? No, absolutely not. I swear, what I'm gonna do with you. She's pretty different from her stage persona. Reminds me of a creepy old leecher. I heard she has an interesting personality, but not to this extent. She sure is something, huh? I'm so sorry, everyone. Lloyd, would you and the others mind waiting in the lobby? I'll try my best to persuade her somehow. Ilya, what are you... You said Lloyd, right? Are you Lloyd? Yes, I'm him. Too close. Way too close. And what's your last name? Bannett. My name's Lloyd Bannett. Aha! I knew it! Oh my gosh! What? Seriously? What the hell, Lloyd? Ilya, stop. What is the meaning of this? Wow, what a small world. Who would have thought this would be the day I met the infamous little brother? Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you joined the police department. You're exactly how I imagined you'd be. Wait a second. Does that mean... Are you one of Cecile's friends? Yep, Cecile's my best friend. I've known her for over 10 years now. We met in Sunday school. I had no idea. Allow me to properly introduce myself then. Oh my gosh. I'm Ilya Platiri, the star of Arc and Ciel, so to speak. A pleasure to meet you. Ilya, what are we gonna do with you? You can't just smother someone like that. It's a little rude, wouldn't you say? Ah, don't be such a prude. Admit it, Lloyd, you enjoyed that hug, didn't you? I could tell. Well... first Cecile and now her. Oh my gosh.
セシルさんに続いて
What the fudge? This is your typical, like, jealous harem. Lloyd, of all people. So that's how it is. When everything's said and done, the rest of us are nothing compared to the little brother type. Ugh. Damn you little brother 1%ers, all smug atop your golden thrones, surrounded by babes. Anyway, about the threat letter. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about the thing. Can't say no to such an adorable little face now, can I? If you insist, I got the letter right here with me. Here you go. Thanks, Ilya. Weren't you the ones who asked us for help? Let's give it a read. Cancel all performances of your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Yin. What the? Cancel all performances on your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident. Signed by Yin. That's a threat letter if I've ever seen one. You sure about that? It sounds more like a lame prank to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's unfortunate, but we get stuff like this all the time. Really? It's true. We do get a decent amount of letters like this. Most of them are written out of jealousy or ingesto. In this particular case, however, there's something that bothers me. And what would that be? It's the signature, ain't it? Precisely. Essentially, all the letters we've been set up until now have been anonymous. There's something suspicious about the name Yin. I can't just shake the feeling that isn't a simple prank. And I keep telling you it's nothing to worry about. Do you have any idea who this Yin person is? Not in the slightest. Like, is that even a person's name? It almost sounds like it's some kind of sort of code name. I suppose it could be related to our new show's title. Yin means silver, after all. But that's as far as I can guess. An interesting coincidence, indeed. Is there anything else you could think of that might be relevant? For example, have you done anything recently that someone might hold a grudge over? About that. Wait, you don't mean... What is it, Rixia? Does someone have it out for you guys? Ilya, dear. It's not about us, it's about you, Ilya. Remember the other day with the president of that company? Oh, that old baldy? To be perfectly honest, the whole thing was so trivial I completely forgot about it. Who exactly is this baldy? Just some greasy old loser named Marconi. Oh, it's the Don of the Rivace group. Apparently, he's the big boss of that business, Rivace & Co. What? Rivace? Oh man, that name again. What's with all the freaking out? It's just we've been hearing that name pretty often. Do you mind filling us in what happened with Rivace's president? Sure thing. He likes to bring us his business associates to Arc and Ciel for entertainment. He'll plant his ass in our exclusive seats so everyone knows he's a big shot. Thing is, he doesn't care about the actual show at all. Oh, I'm seeing something again?
いつも貴賓席を使っているから相当羽振りはいいんでしょうけど
Like he doesn't even appreciate my dancing. All he does is ogle me with those beady little eyes of his. Ilya. How were you able to pick up on that, Ilya? This theater is my domain, and I know everything that happens here. So anyway, that old coot had the gall to approach me and patronize me. He kept babbling on and on about he would support my career and have me debut at the Himmelder Opera House. Well, I don't get much more fancier than that. Actually, we received a request to perform in both the Empire and the Republic. We often asked to hold a limited amount of performances in both countries. Now that I think about it, we even had an offer to perform in Libero's Grand Arena. Oh! Dang, the Grand Arena! I I have that song stuck in my head. Wow, I didn't realize Ark Ciel was internationally famous. Still, why would Marconi approach Ilia about being her patron? Well, he supposedly had a powerful connection to Erebonia. But judging by the rumors, they aren't the type of people we want to associate with. From all we heard, Ravachi has deep ties to the Empire. And of course, its criminal underworld as well. I had no idea. How were you able to resolve the situation with Marconi? I politely refused, of course. And for good measure, I slapped him across that giant face of his and told him never to speak to me ever again. You did what? You slapped the Mafia Don in the face? Yes, she did. I swear I nearly fainted after she pulled that stunt. I nearly had a heart attack. However, he had the audacity to touch Ilia inappropriately. The recklessness, rudeness of the man was unbelievable. The nearby staff intervened, so we somehow managed to settle it. So what you're saying is there's a good chance he's still nursing a bruised ego. That's what I expect from a typical mafioso anyway. It does seem like a plausible motive to send a threat letter. Okay, we understand the situation. First off, we'll try to uncover some new leads with the clues on hand. Do you mind reholding this letter, Ilia? Be my guest? I see a familiar glint in your eyes now, Lloyd. Come again? It's just like how I feel when I step onto the stage. Anyway, I'm sure you four will do a spectacular job. With you on the job, hopefully poor Rixia will be able to sleep at night. Thank you, Ilia. We'll happily tackle the case, Miss Mao. We'll do everything we can to live up to your expectations. You know what? I'm thinking. Thank you very much. I'm so happy that Ilia finally agreed to accept help with this. I knew you going to you was the right choice. I have a feeling this might be a red herring. What if they're not going after her, but Rixia? Because from the sounds of it, her name's Rixia Mao, right? That sounds like an Eastern name, like from Calvert. And there is the Calvert Mafia here as well. Well, don't give us too much credit just yet. From the sound of it, this case isn't going to be an easy one to solve. Oh yes, I suppose you're right. By the way, you don't have to keep calling me Miss Mao. Just Rixia is fine. Oh. Well, I'm still just a novice, and I think I'm actually a little younger than you and Ellie. So it just seems a little strange for you to call me Miss. Oh really? Well, alright then. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, Rixia. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Rixia, the meeting's going to start without you if you don't hurry up. I'll be right there. Well then, everyone, if you excuse me. If you figure anything out, please don't hesitate to stop by the theater. Ark Ciel sure is busy. You're telling me. I bet they practice another 100 times before the actual show. I'm starting to get why they didn't want to waste their time with this letter business. Indeed, that does make sense. I hope we can solve this soon, for the sake of the new show. Let's get to it then. Sounds good, so what's the plan? Ravachi's looking like our only potential lead so far. This Yin person may be worth looking into as well. Yeah, you're right. Hey everyone, I got an idea. Why don't we pay Ravachi and Co a visit? What? You're kidding. Isn't it our obligation as police officers to pursue any possible lead? We still don't know if Ravachi's Dawn is responsible for sending the letter, but I know for a fact that we'll never reach the truth if we shy away from potential trouble. You make a valid point. Not only that, but I think it'll be a good opportunity. They're a group of criminals that they think they're above the law. This is a chance to see the true nature of Crossbell's underworld for ourselves. Can't argue with that. What's wrong? Are you worried? Randy and I could always go... Lloyd. No, I didn't mean... Oh no, it's not that I'm worried. I'm sure it won't be too dangerous to ask them a few questions.
Lloyd-san.
It's just, I've always been curious about the people that make up the city's infamous mafia. And this is the perfect chance to finally meet them face to face. Oh. Well, looks like Mademoiselle Ellie is ready to go. Well, of course I am. Life is full of surprises after all. Who knows what sort of exciting twists and turns this letter will lead us to. So let's all be off right away. Agreed. According to the database, Ravachi's headquarters is located in the back alley. Okay, yeah. Front doors. If I remember seeing some shady looking dudes there, guess it makes sense if that's their HQ. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for now, but let me just check something really quick. Okay. That's enough for now. Thank you guys for watching up to this point in the VOD. If you like it, just leave a like and subscribe. You can be notified when the VOD will be up. And if you want to follow, if you want to know I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and join the Discord server. The Twitter and Discord link should be in my YouTube and Twitch profile bios. I'll be back with this game tomorrow, but and then when we come back, we're gonna do the raid of like Rivachi and Co. Because I think it's not gonna go well. We're probably gonna have to fight our way in. So yeah. And for those watching the stream, I'll be back on later with some good old Requiem for Resident Evil. So until then, guys, stay safe out there and stay healthy. See ya.